here. There's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is on the head. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
We won a game today. We won a game. If we win one tomorrow, that's 2 in a row. If we win one on Tuesday, that's called a winning streak. It has happened before. So let's see some hustle. Let's jack it up a little. I got a feeling things are about to turn around. We got Justin Saw, Babe Rocks, Toki, Wolf, Bob Granelli, Jason Corona Accounting Solutions, the sponsor of the post-game shows. Check them out at coronapdx.com. So, yeah, Giants, they had to win today. I told people they're going to win. People, friends of mine, like, oh, man, they suck. I was like, they're going to win today, though. Like, they're going to win today. They are not going to lose and get swept by the Rays and make it officially the worst home team and the worst home stretch in the history of the franchise, which they pretty much are back to 1901. So I just felt like they were going to win today. They were going to will themselves to win this game. They would have lost this game. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know. But yeah, Wolf, 199. Finally a win after 7 games. Definitely a rough stretch, and shout out Drew Gilbert today with his first major league big fly and an RBI hit. After that, Giants today go 3 for 10 with runners in scoring position. They leave about 5 on base today and made a couple errors. Not a perfect game by any stretch, but also shout out to the starter Logan Webb, who pitched very well today and pitched fantastic. 7 shutout innings. How about that? So great start today. He gets the win. Pepio gets the loss, and the Giants win the game in front of 38,000 people showed up. That's the Giants faithful. The way they're playing, I can't believe 38 people, period, show up, much less 38,000 people. 38,000 people went to watch this team. Wow. Giants and the River Cats won as well. Bob Grilly really wants me to do a play-by-play. I told you I'd do a road game in this Padres series coming up. Or if I miss it, then the next road series. I'll do on this next road trip, I'm going to do a play-by-play. Dom Smith has been absolutely incredible. He has earned a spot on this team for the rest of the year. He has earned not having to worry about getting DFA'd or something. Dom, you are now on the team for the rest of the year. Permanent. Yeah, and I did check out the River Cats here. Pretty good series. They lost a couple games, but like what I'm seeing from these guys. Carson Wisenhunt. He's a nice guy. Congratulations on the team win. Thank you so much. Erky, we will break this one down. It was 0-0 for a while, and that's concerning. It was 0-0. I'll give you like the soft taco. Very nice. Haven't clapped in a while. Yes, I'm in Texas, Justin Saw. The game ended Oh, it's been a while. Texas it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. New Mexico, Arizona, through. Texas, get comfortable. You won't be in here for a while, depending on where you're going in Texas. If you're going through the Panhandle, no problem. But if you're going into the main beast area, it's a big one. Drew Gilbert. So let's talk about it. Today it stayed 0-0 until the big sixth inning. Ramos with the base hit, Devers with the base hit, Adames with the base hit, and then a crazy play where Dom Smith hits a single, but somehow drives in all 3 runs. Adames was just running like crazy and made it home. 3 RBIs with 1 swing of the bat from Dom Smith, and then Christian Koss with the double. Koss and Chris and Dom, Koss and Dom show. Koss with a double, making it 4-0. Then in the next inning, Drew Gilbert puts one almost into the water. He smashed that one, making it 5-0. And then a guy who's supposed to hit a lot of home runs, but he hasn't been this year, but he did here, and that's Tyler Fitzgerald. Goes deep 6-0, and the Giants scored another run when Drew Gilbert drove in a run. And at that point, it was 7-1. The Rays did pick up 1 run on an RBI hit from Diaz. So hopefully no more crash outs. Drew Gilbert, you are to a forever Giant. Anyone that can stop the bleeding finally kicked butt there. And yeah, the man, I mean, I'm not by any means like, oh, we're back. We're going to the World Series. Guys, let's be honest. Like, we could just as well be talking about a loss tomorrow. We're heading to San Diego. It's going to take a lot of work to convince me not to play taps on their next loss, because I would have already played it if I was at home and they've gotten some extra time. But if they go and lose tomorrow, we're probably playing taps up in here. Let's just go ahead and keep it all the way 100. We can't get too overly excited. But I felt like they had to win this game. I felt like they were going to win this game, because if they didn't win this game, oh my goodness, here it is here. This win doesn't change a thing for the 2025 Giants. A blind squirrel finds a nut. And I cannot disagree. I mean, I'm glad to get the win, but Giants, especially, okay, you go out and you have a good road trip here. If you come back and you have a rough homestand again, well, then we're just going to have to start booing. I mean, because the way they've been playing at home has been unacceptable. And one win doesn't change that. But happy to get the win. Player of the game today. Actually, we've got 2 players of the game. Logan Webb for throwing 7 scoreless innings. I think you have to give him a player of the game nod. But also, first big league home run, first big league multi-hit game. And that's Drew Gilbert, who was not having a great start to his big league career, but the Giants were patient with him, and he came through today in a big way. So Drew Gilbert, co-player of the game. Thank you guys for being here. Eric Rakestraw. Let's bring the comments on the page. Jason Corona, Accounting Solutions. Yaz. Let's go. Gigantes. Okay, so now we're back on the road again. I was at the game. A lot of people would walk by, be like, because I got the Giants jersey and stuff. And be like, go Giants. I'm like, yeah, I hope so. I hope so tonight. Holy crap. And they're like, it's been 7 straight losses. What's going on? Robbie Ray tomorrow. But yeah, finally a win, and super happy to get a win. And we'll see, guys. We got more games to go. I'll be hitting up Oracle, and we'll see. LOL. I had randoms talk to me about the team too, and it's been frustrating because I had it. Yeah, randoms been walking by. I'm like, hey man, go Giants, bro, with the fist bump. I'm like, have you been watching this team? Go Giants. Yeah, go on the road. Go Giants. Because you stink at Oracle. But this was all before today's game, so I really did feel they were going to win today. I mean, I was strong. If I was a betting man, which I'm not usually, I'm not like, it's not like I would never do it, but I don't gamble too much because it's it's a good way to lose money, so I don't do it too much. But if I was a gambling man, I probably would have bet on the Giants today. And you're like, why would you bet on the Giants when they lose every day? And I was just like, I felt like today, this getaway day, I just felt like they were going to will them. They just had to win today. If they would have lost, it would have been just historic. I just felt like they were going to win the game, and they did. Oh yeah, tuning into football early, changed the lineup, put John Hooley lead off first, Bob Granelli, Adamas and Devers will get hot. Go Giants! Watching this crap. What a wild game. Lee had an insane catch. Just to side note, Lee, yeah, good defense there. He has been good defensively. But yeah, how about Drew Gilbert, Marty Cruz putting one into the arcade. I actually almost got a baseball today, and there's a pop-up. I'm sitting in this section. I was just going out in the right field down the line, and there's like nobody around me. It's a good spot. And someone hit a pop-up. Someone on the River Cats. Can't remember who it was, but it was left-handed batter. Hit a pop-up, and as soon as he hit it, I gauged the pop-up. I knew where it was going to be. So I ran down over there, but I wasn't looking now. I was running, and I wasn't looking at the ball because I kind of knew the vicinity of where it was going. And then right when I'm about to look up to see the ball, I slipped. Bam! I slipped. I went down. My knees bleeding and everything. I'm trying to recover. The ball falls like right where I was because I gauged where it was going to be. As a former baseball player, and I got to it, but I slipped. I'm like, and then I'm reaching for the ball, trying to get the ball. I got my hand on the ball. Little kid comes, grabs the ball. Hey, everyone cheers. I'm like, you little mother. No, I'm just kidding. I was happy for the kid, but I did scrape my knee there. And my knee's jacked up now. I didn't have my glove either. If I didn't have my glove, see, people say adults shouldn't bring their glove, but if I'd have had my glove, I think I could have made the catch. But yeah, nice bomb from Drew Gilbert. Eldridge, you don't think he's going to be promoted this year? How did I slip? Just, running to where I wanted to be and then kind of looking up for the ball and just, seats. It's not a very good grip, I guess I just slipped. I just fell, just one of those things. Fell like an idiot in front of 10,000 people. But that's okay. Little kid got the ball. I don't think I even need the ball that much. I got like 100 baseball. Okay. I ain't no Zach Hampel. I actually use the baseballs I have. I go play with the baseballs I have. So I do have a lot of baseballs. I probably have like 100 baseballs, but I actually go play with the balls. Right? I play with the balls. We got Elgis, JCT Rock, Toki, Marty Cruz, Bob Granelli, Wolf, JC, Logan. Yes, got a foul ball at the stick. I brought a fishing net. I had 5 other kids on top of me. Ball safely. Got the net. Nice. Yeah, that ball was mine all the way. And I had a good 5-10 seconds after I fell to reach over and grab it. And I was just kind of in pain, and then I reached over, and it was just kind of awkward, and my hands were on the ball, and I think I could see the kid coming, and I like to think maybe I just kind of let him have it because I was like, this is going to look bad if I'm not. It happened so fast, but I like to think maybe I kind of saw the kid. I was like, I'm going to let this kid take it because let's be honest, if I would have got the ball, I would have ended up giving it to the kid anyway. So, comment of the day. Marty Cruz, loving the content. Thank you for delivering SF Giants news. We don't play on Humm Bay. B. But we are making progress on the 2025 poster. Guys, SF Giants all the way every day. So let's freaking go. There's Chappie. There's Lee. We want to see the action, y'all. We want to see it. Let's go. What do you want to talk about taps? We're not worried about taps on a win. we're not worried about Taps on a win. But yes, I will be home for Taps. Taps is coming. Taps is coming. Card of the day today. Let's go with the legend. Hall of Famer. One of my favorites. Classic card right here. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt. Third baseman for the Phillies, 1976. Other than that, player of the game, I said Drew Gilbert and Logan Webb on deck. The Giants are heading to San Diego Petco Park to take on the San Diego Padres. Last time we played them, it did not go well. Missing Yaz, missing Wade. Wade and Yaz suck, JCT. Marty Cruz, Brewers, Bobby Granelli. Comment of the day, everyone else. I'm going to get back on the road. I got a long drive. And sometimes I'm feeling fine. I'm enjoying it. And then sometimes I just get a little like, it's like I just don't like, I'm getting tired. I want to stop. Luckily the AC is working. Listening to audiobooks and music and baseball. I'll put on random games too. If there's no Giants, I'll put on any game. I'll listen to any big league or minor league game. Love baseball. Other than that, thank you guys for the support. I do appreciate it. And we will be back soon for another one. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, everybody. We don't play here. We have only missed one post game all year, which is very rare. I was really sick for a while there. So thank you guys. I should buy a Spanish book, Audible book. Yeah, I could easily do that. I think I've listened to a couple of Spanish audiobooks, no problem. You know, after a while, it's just like listening to English. After a while, you forget that it's Spanish. I used to watch TV shows, same thing. Go 100 in the fast lane and you'll be in Bakersfield before first pitch. Bakersfield! I used to live in Bakersfield, and yeah, Bakersfield is nice. Used to go to the Burger King over on Sunnyside, and I can't remember that cross street. Yeah. Bakersfield, nice place. It used to be the Bakersfield Dodgers. They used to have a minor league team. Not anymore. All right, guys. You have a great day. Thank you again. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Marty Cruz. I'm hitting the road again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I find love is making music with my friend. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. They're gonna copyright hit me if I sing that song. Mason Black pitched today. He pitched pretty well. Or is that yesterday? That was yesterday. Today was Wizenhunt. But yeah, Mason Black. You guys are awesome. Let's get a win in SD. This next series is going to tell us everything we need to know. Giants have to sweep if they even want us to entertain the thought of getting back in any kind of a race. Right now, I'm just thinking playoffs. I'm just trying to win a game. We did win one today. Let's win another one. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thank you and peace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there, it's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. Gone. First pitch
Sorry, Mr. Hankey. Mr. Hankey just got here. Got a long road, long drive ahead, and really not too much else to say, Mr. Hankey. Not too much else to say. But thank you for jumping in. You feel free to rewind it, check out on replay, watch the entire post-game show to get my thoughts. But basically, the Giants had to win. I feel like it doesn't mean a whole lot, but nice to see the offense come alive. Nice to see a couple of home runs. First back-to-back home runs, and like on the radio, John Miller and Fleming are multiple times are like, that's hard to believe it's the first time this year. Hard to believe. What? Hard to believe? You mean the team that scores 0 runs every night? It's hard to believe they haven't had back-to-back home runs this year? I would, of course they haven't had back-to-back home runs this year. I'm surprised they've had back-to-back hits this year. But anyway, they were like, man, that's so surprising. They haven't had back-to-back home runs all season long. What? What? Are you kidding me? They haven't had back-to-back home runs. Yeah, so that threw me off. Like, of course they haven't had back-to-back home runs. I would have remembered that. They did have to do it last year. I remember it was I can't remember, Wade Jr. And maybe Chapman hit back-to-back last year towards the end of the year. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Hankey. Everyone else, appreciate you so much. Yeah, Giants, man, it's been a rough stretch. Still love the game. We're going to stick with it. We're going down with the ship. I'd say the Giants put themselves in a position where they have to sweep everyone. They have to go on. They have to go win 12 or 13 and to get back in this thing. And even if they do that, they still won't be in a wild card spot. But at least they'll get back in the conversation. So it ain't happening, but we can dream. We can dream. Thank you again, and we'll talk to y'all